Evening folks, dog walker with you. Right, we're in Madeley, Telford yet again. As you can see, I've got a little enlarged with me. The big one, Hudson, and my little one, Di. Right, we're in Orchard Lane, like as in Madeley, just down from the Beeches Hospital. And we're going to go in the gate and go up through the nature reserve, the Beeches Field Nature Reserve, and then head up towards Rough Park, I think. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, we're back. They've changed sides now, as you can see. Right, okay. We're now in the Beeches Field Nature Reserve. Right. Come here, you're gonna get tangled up, you silly dogs. Right. Come on, let's go this way. On the left, we've got the pool. Don't think there's any fish in there. Well, I wouldn't say there isn't, right, because it was dredged last year or the year before, and I haven't heard of anything about it being stocked up with fish. But sometimes come down and just have a bit of a chill out, sat by the pool. Last time I came down, I brought the camp stove with me and just had a cup of tea, you know, spent half hour chilling out. Makes a change, doesn't it? Right, up the bank we go. Come on, dogs. There they are, look. Hudson's here on holiday with me. He's here till next Tuesday. And to be fair, he's a pleasure to have. He's no hassle. The building you can see at the right hand side of me there is the old Beeches Hospital, the old Madeley workhouse that used to be, which is now being converted into accommodation. And you got a lovely meadow, all sorts of wildflowers, and different wildlife around here. Hence why it's been called, or been given the status, should I say, as a nature reserve. As you can see, there's two ways to go in front of me. We're going to go round to the right and up a small bank. If we go straight on, you go up some steps, and it hurts the dog's feet because they've got horseshoe nails in the steps for grip. There's another shot of the buildings. I'm not sure what year it was built as a workhouse, but it's been an hospital and care home. It's been a few different things over its lifespan. This nature reserve isn't a massive place. It's only a smallish area, but it's a nice area. Well, as you can see. You get to the top and you go through the other gate and it takes you down Lodge Lane, and then this nature reserve sort of links up to the Lodgefield Nature Reserve. Have you seen it, as you've seen in my previous videos? Lovely evening. Hang on, dogs, hang on. I'll just give you a look around. That's the old lodge house, which is now split into 3. View over towards Broseley and Coalport and what have you. Don't know if you can see it, but that building in the distance is the old Great A farm, which is now the Great A golf course and hotel. Just look at the weather conditions this evening. Lovely. There's a bit of a mountain there next to the hospital. That's the Beeches Mount. And there's a swing round to the left. You can see in the, don't know if you can see it, but in the field there's a big male pheasant. Right, that's a look around the Beeches Field Nature Reserve. And as you can see what they do, save putting gravel down and grit down to a path, they just bring a mower up and cut a pathway through. There's another angle of the Beeches. On the land at the front of the hospital, which used to be an horse field, and they've had sheep and various things on it over the years. They're now building houses. So, bit of a shame, but that's what happens nowadays, unfortunately, isn't it? As you can see, there's a gate in front of me. I'll bring you back in a minute when we've got through it. Right then, we're out of the gate. Like I say, that's the lodge house, or houses that is nowadays, and we're going to go down Lodge Lane. Ooh, let's just reverse back a bit. Right, as you can see, down below us is the Lodgefield Nature Reserve as well. In front, the big wooded area in front, is Benfell Edge, looking out over top of the Ironbridge Gorge. And now you can see the soon to be gone Ironbridge Power Station. And looking behind that, you can see the Shropshire Hills. Lovely view, lovely weather conditions tonight. Oop. Bear with me, just drop the dog lead. Right, bring you back in a minute. Right, we're back. Okay, if you go round to the left here, no, we're not going that way, but if you go round to the left, it says Lodgefield Local Nature Reserve, and down the way we just came, Beeches Wildlife Site. That's it. Right, so to the gateway there is the Lodgefield. You've seen me film that a few times. Right, so now we're actually out of Madeley, and we're going, I'd say now we're into Ironbridge. Well, we're coming into the back end of Ironbridge. Hi mate.
Right.
Right, the road we're coming up to now is Lincoln Hill, which is technically an Ironbridge. And there's the old White Horse pub, which unfortunately is closed nowadays. New houses, newish houses. Right, and we're just walking up the top end of Lincoln Hill. It's a bit dodgy walking up here, no pathways as you can see. Years ago, before these new houses were built, there was another row of old cottages there. Something in the same style as these old ones here, I'd say. Little bungalow. Right, if we walk up here, just up here, we become, we come back into Madeley as you go over the brow of the bank there. The turning to the left of me, by the yellow bin, is Castle Green Cemetery. And on the brow of the bank there is the turning into the Beeches. hospital and Beeches building site now. Right, we're going to go up the side of the cemetery, up the old quarry lane into Rough Park, which was the old Hughes' quarry. Right, so I'll bring you back in a minute when we've gone through the gate. Right, as you can see, we're through the gate now, and we're going straight ahead. Right, just hang for a minute. Wait, stay there a minute, dogs. Right, that's it, come on, let's go. Okay, when we walked up the slope here, I'll bring you back. Right folks, we're back. Right, you can go off to the left here. That down there originally was another lane that came up and joined up here onto this lane, which took you into the quarry. And the wooded area in front of me is Dale Coppice, as you'll have seen before in other videos of mine. The right hand side, you can see the graves of Castle Green Cemetery. My two nan and granddads are in there, cousins in there, brother-in-law's in there, my dad's in there. I've got various friends in there, unfortunately. Nice place though. I don't plan on going in there for a while yet though. Well, hopefully not anyway. Right, so like I say, the woods to the left is Dale Coppice, and this is the old quarry lane. Don't think it's actually got any name, but it just leads you down to one of the entrances, exits of Rough Park. Hang on, back with you in a minute, dog's tangled up. Right, we're back. The only problem with these double leads, they can get a bit tangled up at times, but soon sorted out anyway. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Right then, as you can see, we're just approaching the entrance to Rough Park. Saying that, on all the other entrances I've seen, it does say Rough Park, you know, on one of them little plaques. But can't see anything here, but it is rough park. Right, that's it. We're going that way, dogs. If there's no other dogs about, I'll let them off so they can have a bit of a run, but I won't loose them off until I can see. Right now, you'll have seen rough park in a lot of my videos, so I'm not going to record much more, to be honest. So we'll get down to the end of this bit of path, and I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to loose these off because there's no one about, no dogs about, I don't think. Let's just double check. Ooh. Okay. That's it. Tell you what, I'm going to go walk down here and I'll show you the start of what I call the loop. It's like a teardrop loop. It's on just a path which takes you around that wooded area in front. Nice and flat, nice easy walking if ever you're over here. Okay, right, as you can see, there's the start of the loop there. Straight on or around to the right. So, oh, look at that. The sun coming through the trees. Right then, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like, please share, and click the bell icon to receive notification of future uploads that I do. So until the next time, bye for now.